Everyone talks about changing your mindset, but nobody stops to explain what mindset actually is, where it came from, and why it's so hard to change. So before we talk about how to change it, we need to understand what are we actually dealing with. And this one might make you uncomfortable because it is going to show you that the decisions you are making today about money, about business and wealth are not entirely yours. So stay with me. Your mindset is your operating system. And think of it like the software running in your background on your phone. You do not see it. You do not think about it, but it is controlling everything. How fast the phone runs, what it can do and what it cannot do, how to respond to certain commands. Your mindset works exactly the same way. Every decision you make, how you spend your money, whether you take risks or whether you reach, and how you react to failure, what you believe is possible for you, is being controlled by an operating system that was installed in you a long time ago. Dr. Bruce, a developmental biologist from Stanford, found that between the age of 0 and 7, a child's brain operates primarily in what we call theta wave state. This is essentially what we call the hypnotic state. The child's mind is wide open. It absorbs and becomes a sponge. It absorbs everything. Every word, observation, every repeated behavior from the adults around them, they are just absorbing. And there is no filter, no critical thinking, no ability to say, wait. It just goes straight in and it stays. By the time you're 7 years old, your core beliefs about money, about your worth, about what is possible for people like you are already largely set. So let me be very honest with you about my own operating system. Growing up, nobody in my family taught me about money. I learned by observing, and here's what I observed and observed without even knowing it. I observed that money is hoarded than spent. It's better in your pocket than it is spent. It's not easy to give money. I heard that money makes people evil, that business is not for everyone. It is not for people like us. I mean, my family like me. And the one that really damaged me, I was told directly that the reason our family did not have much money is because the cost of raising us as children, I mean, going to academy school, that's the reason why our family was struggling. That we were the reason our parents could not get ahead. Now imagine you carrying that as a child, that your existence is a financial liability. Those beliefs, those pieces of code, that code ran my operating system for my entire 20s. They affected every financial decision I made, every risk I avoided. Every time I had money, I would immediately spend it because deep down, I believed money was not really for me anyway. I only started deliberately rewriting my operating system at around 28, 29 years old. 5 years of deliberate work to undo what was installed in me over a lifetime. So here is what I want you to do. Do a mindset audit. Sit down, take a piece of paper and write down everything you believe about money, your business, about yourself, about your wealth. Not what you think you should believe, what you actually believe. Then, next to each belief, ask one question. Where did this come from? Was I told it by my parents? Did I observe it in my home growing up? Did a teacher say it? Did a neighbor leave it out in front of me? And you will be shocked how many beliefs you are carrying that you did not consciously choose. Beliefs are controlling how you earn, how you spend, how you invest, how much you allow yourself to have. Imagine it's controlling you. That audit is the beginning of everything because you cannot rewrite an operating system that you have not first read and studied. So your mindset was built before you were old enough to question it. That is not your fault. But staying in it, now that you know, that part is on you and it's your responsibility. So in part 2, I am going to show you exactly how to rewrite the operating system, how to identify the beliefs that are limiting you and replace them with the ones that actually serve you where you are and where you are going now. Follow so that you do not miss part 2. In the comment section, once you do the audit, tell me one belief about money or about your life or about wealth that you grew up with. Just one. Where did it come from and how has it affected you? I read each and every single comment, and so I'm so excited to see what you write. And I guarantee you that we are going to work with this together.